How to hold a crochet hook. I think this is up to the individual person. Some instructions say to hold it like a knife. I personally like to hold it like a pen or pencil, grasping the flat part where the size is. Do you remember how to hold a pen? It's what we used to use for writing in the olden days, for cursive writing. Making a slip knot. Take the free end of the yarn, about 10 inches from the end, in your right hand, between your thumb and finger, and the end that is attached to the ball in your left hand. Cross the right over the left to make a loop. Then take the free end and push a loop up through the loop you just made. By pulling the end that is attached to the ball of yarn, you will tighten that knot. Hold on to the knot, and by pulling the free end, you can make the knot smaller. So it's ready to put onto your crochet hook. Alright, you have your slip knot. If it's a little loose on there, pull that short end and snug it up a little bit. Not too tight, just good. Now, you have to hold the yarn. The rules say wrap it around your pinky and up over your finger. Something like this, I think. I'm not sure because it's all very confusing. So, like holding the hook, holding a yarn is a personal preference, I believe. Personally, I just wrap it around my index finger. Let the rest of the yarn fall down into my hand, and I hold the stitch that I'm working on between my thumb and forefinger. Hold it tight for control. Now, start your first stitch. Take the hook, get some yarn, and pull it through the loop on your hook. Get some yarn, pull it through. Get some yarn, pull it through. Get some yarn, pull it through. After a few stitches, I like to scoot my thumb and forefinger up to hold on to my work. This is called yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. You're making a chain. Everything in crochet starts with a chain. Takes lots of practice. Your chain may not look like this. It may be loose or tight or all over the place at first, and this is okay. We've all been there. Like most things, crochet takes practice. So at this point, keep making your chain until you get into a rhythm, until your stitches become even, or until you just want to move on. You can keep your first chain as a souvenir if you want to. Just cut the thread, yarn, make one last chain, and pull it through all the way through. Pull to tighten, and you have a nice little souvenir. So go practice. Come back when you're ready for the next lesson.